Who's the newcomer?
It's fine. She's with me.
Fair enough. Welcome.
So, how do we play?
Wait. Does something feel different, or is it just me?
No, I don't know what scheduling conflict with an economics class you're talking about.
The game provides a commentary regarding the impact of a non-democratic society on the oppression of active citizenship and participation. The game focuses on the social credit rating system in China and its influence over citizens to follow one way of living and prescribed beliefs, with the players being placed in the shoes of Chinese citizens living under communist regime. The aim of the game is to become the ideal model citizen and the first player to make it to the finish. This is how you win the game. The person who starts first is the player who rolls the highest number on the dice. Gameplay then moves in the clockwise direction for the remainder of the game. The player progresses on the spiral board game by rolling the dice and moving the number of spaces as the dice states. If the player lands on a blank space, then it is the end of their turn and gameplay moves onto the person on the player's left. If the player lands on a true or false space, the person left of the player must pick up a true or false card and read it to the player. The player must answer true or false to a statement about Chinese communism to the best of their ability. If they choose the right answer, they move forward 2 spaces. If they choose the wrong answer, they move back 2 spaces. The correct answer will be written below the statement. If the player lands on a scenario space, the person left of the player must pick up a scenario card and read it to the player. The player must respond to the given scenario, which is based on the experiences of Chinese citizens, and choose their answer out of the 3 multiple choice options provided. If the player chooses the right answer, they move forward 2 spaces. If they choose the wrong answer, they move back 2 spaces. And if they pick the neutral answer, then they stay in the same square until they get to roll the dice. The correct, incorrect, and neutral options will be highlighted on the card. By choosing the options on the true or false or scenario cards that would gain the player the most social credit points in the Chinese Communist Society, they improve their position on the board. The player that gets to the finish first wins, is declared the utmost ideal model citizen, and receives a personal letter from Chinese President Xi Jinping himself.